I said, last night I had a dream. When I got to Africa, I had one hell of a rumble. I had to beat Tyson's behind first for claiming to be the king in the jungle. For this fight, I've wrestled with alligators. I've tussled with a whale. I done handcuffed lightning and put thunder in jail. You know I'm bad. I have murdered a rock. I injured a stone. And I hospitalized a brick. I'm so bad I make medicine sick. I'm so fast, man, I can run through a hurricane and don't get wet. When George Foreman meets me, he'll pay his debt. I can drown a drink of water and kill a dead tree. Wait till you see Muhammad Ali.
And your hands with the maze bag. 5 times. 1 punch. Nice work, slipping the bag. I punch. That was a nice. Come on, I know you can move your head faster than that. 5 times. 1 great upper body movement, kid. 8 times. I punch 1 time. Okay, that was nice leans, kid. 8 times. 1 punch. Okay, that was nice leans, kid. That was nice hustle, kid. 4 times. 1 punch. Okay. Nice work slipping the bag. 4 times. Great work leaning out of the way, kid. Listen to my call out. Slip 6 times. 1 punch. Okay. That was nice. Slip 5 times. Go, kid. 7 times. I punch 1 time.
Welcome once again to another edition of Wednesday Night Fights. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside famed cornerman and broadcast analyst Teddy Atlas. And welcome to the Aragon Ballroom here in Chicago, Illinois for our main event. 6 rounds of heavyweight action. And the anticipation for this bout has grown as the week has gone on. A lot of talk behind these two. Now it's time to walk the walk.
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up.
Round number 1, scheduled for 6. This should be fun to see. The last time we watched this fighter, he had a knockout that was one of the best of the year. Now he's back looking for more.
Well, that's why this place is crowded. It's standing room only. Everybody wants to see that.
Couldn't hit the elusive target with that straight right. It's a mighty list of power punchers that Muhammad Ali has continually faced. You got Joe Frazier on there. You got George Foreman on there. And tonight, now this power puncher opposite him.
Well, you have 2 problems with that power. 2 of them when you face Ali. One is, how do you land it? You have to find the perfect spot. Maybe catch him, pull him back with his hands down. Maybe time him.
Hard charging with that right hand. A second consecutive hook to the head by Muhammad Ali. Oh, he's hurt right. Look at that! Down he goes in the early goings here. Hard to prepare for a situation like this, but many do. He's been down, now he's got to survive.
So that's where you're wrong. It's not hard to prepare, it's a must to prepare. If you're a trainer, that's what you do in the gym. You teach a guy, if you're in this situation, this is what you do. You grab on, you move your head, you survive.
Needs to improve that accuracy, missed with the headshot. Good step back, counter punch there.
Beautiful.
Nice strike after catching one by Muhammad Ali. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. You see, he comes over the top with that right hand, a real solid shot. Digging in with a left to the gut. Good-looking uppercut that time. There's the combo to the body. And the bell rings, signifying the end of the round. Ali's plan is clearly to go upstairs against his opponent, and to do so, he's staying out of that danger zone, Teddy. How would you attack that?
Well, first of all, you need to move your head. Take that height advantage away. You know, slip to either side a little bit, and all of a sudden, get inside that jab.
A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Teddy, what's the one thing that shows you a fighter like this is recovered? That a guy who was just knocked down in the last round now comes out for the next round and is fine?
Well, the first thing I look at is, does he behave the way that he normally behaves? You know, is he a guy that all of a sudden starts running at his opponent, and that's not his kind of style? That tells me he's still hurt. That tells me he's still a little drunk.
There's another right hand.
In and out!
And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. A huge uppercut by Muhammad Ali.
1, 2.
Halfway through round number 2. Parries it away. Boom! Big shot upstairs. Ali's way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance.
Keep moving! Keep moving! Keep moving! Keep moving!
Goes up top with a right hand. Oh, a devastating power punch by Muhammad Ali.
There's no need to be on the inside.
Ali's almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly.
Keep your head moving.
Good flush shot upstairs.
Don't stay in one spot.
Ali's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. And that's the end of round 2. He just cannot get out of the way of these headshots, and they're coming from long range. He's setting it up with the jab.
Well, somebody's got to remind them that, you know, those gloves that you got on, they're not just to keep your hands warm. You can actually block punches with the gloves, not with your face.
Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there are some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counter-punching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
He saw the uppercut, he took advantage, throwing it out there. Wow! Ali is rocked. Muhammad Ali went down after eating that power punch. He went down from a big shot. Now he's got to have some big guts to move along.
You're going to find out exactly what he's made of.
Oh, that's good stuff. Fire it right back with one of his own. Good work by Muhammad Ali. Really good work right there, landing the 2 punches in sequence by Muhammad Ali. Well, he's committed to the left hand and it's paying off here. He missed with that headshot. All right, what's the answer here, Teddy? I mean, time and time again, he is getting hit with headshots by that right hand.
The answer is not going to help him. The answer is to go back to the gym and be taught properly how to get away from that punch. Probably too late now.
Ali's putting forth a great combination there. And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. Ali's left working well that time. What a forceful hook by Muhammad Ali. And the round comes to an end.
Slug it out with this guy, all right? Keep range.
Lee's putting on a show for the fans in this fight so far, but it's not the kind of show that his corner wants to see. Yes, he's up 2 rounds to 1 according to your scorecard as we start round number 4, but considering the fact that they've already traded knockdowns, anything can happen from here on out.
Yeah, but if I'm in the corner, I'm taking a negative, a possible negative, I'm turning it into a positive. I'm going to tell him, hey, look, you've been down now, don't let it happen again. You know what his strengths are, don't play into them.
Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. I don't know what was said to him in the corner, but now he's the busier man.
Yeah, he's aware that he has to be.
Committing to the combo now. Both land. This is what Ali has proven through the years. He can handle his opponent's punch. He seems to be back.
One of his greatest attributes, that chin.
Up top with the right hand. Ali's able to avoid that punch. Good shot there with that left. Good right hand. Here's a moment here as you see the step back counter punch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces them into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
10 seconds to go in the 4th. And now he brings the left hand upstairs. Muhammad Ali's got to find a way to take what he just did in that last round and keep that kind of energy moving forward here, because I do believe he's ahead on the scorecards in a close fight, very close fight.
Yeah, I see it about the same way, but you just said it. It's very important that his corner people now don't really tell him that he's ahead. I think they let him think that if he's not behind, it's a dead even fight, and keep pushing right there. Stay responsible, stay within yourself, but keep pushing.
Super 2-punch combo by Muhammad Ali. Muhammad Ali's doing a really nice job here. I mean, putting his punches together. This is what you're supposed to look like as an offensive fighter.
Yes, it is, especially when you have a guy in front of you putting the earmuffs on. You know, you cover up the way that his opponent is. You're supposed to put them together. 1 or 2 are going to be blocked, but when you put them together like that, they're going to get through.
Good job on the 2-punch combo by Muhammad Ali. Committing to the body work now. He lands the right hand. And from long range, he's hit. What a big shot. Oh, and now the real test. Can he get up after going down a second time? Ali's up from the knockdown, but what we really want to look for is how he reacts. Did you see that? Wow, he goes down again.
This is going to be called the elevator fight. Up and down all night.
Ali's back up, but is he back in the fight?
We're going to find out in a second whether or not he moves his head. Now, if he just stands there straight and you're the trainer, you better get up on those steps and stop it. He's not right.
Teddy, I think he's going to go down. I think he's going to go down after getting tagged right there.
He doesn't know where to go. I mean, he's like a guy that's caught in a hailstorm. He's trying to get to the other side of the street, but he just doesn't know where it is now.
And bang, and away he goes. That was a big shot that floored him, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox, his sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
What he needed, the bell to end that round. He was taking a lot of punishment there.
Well, if he hit a bad driver, you know, he was a golfer, you say he has to have a short memory. Forget about it. There's another hole coming up. Well, you have to have a short memory right here as a fighter. The only thing is you better get some advice to go out there because you don't want to hit that fairway the same way.
Comes right back with a big blow up top. Well, he knew it was a smart strategy to stay on the out. Big shot comes crashing home. Wow, is this good stuff? That's good stuff. He just scored the knockdown after being knocked down earlier.
So that's incredible. And the knockdown earlier actually set up this knockdown because his opponent, he got a little reckless, a little careless.
Down he goes, but he's going to continue on, beating the count. Solid. Unbelievable. Just the barrage continues. He's knocked down again.
But his desired heart is just as strong as it was before.
Ali's in prime form. Power surge here. Knockout winner.
Ladies and gentlemen, by knockout, your winner, the greatest of all time, Muhammad Ali. Like a butterfly and sting like a bee.
I like the way he finished things tonight, Teddy. Muhammad Ali is your winner by knockout in a fight that he controlled throughout.
Well, I'm glad you liked it, and just as importantly, or more importantly, his trainer, his manager, and his promoter like it, because that means that he's going to be easy to sell now to television.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Always enjoy you tuning in. We'll see you next time at the fights.
now, kid. Slip down. Step to the side, kid. Step. Faster, faster. Right step. Keep it coming, kid. Side step. Slip now, kid. That's it, just like that. That's it. Side step, kid. All right, weave. Step now. Keep the chin. Go down. Slip. That's it. That's it. Come on, pick it up. Keep those elbows in. To the side.
Glad you're with us here for Wednesday Night Fights alongside my ringside partner, Teddy Atlas. I'm Joe Tessitore, and we welcome you to Chicago and the famed Aragon Ballroom for a much-anticipated main event. 6 rounds among heavyweights. Boy, we expect this to be a big night of action. We spoke with both fighters yesterday. Fireworks anticipated here tonight. Let's see.
Merced.
All right, fellas, let's have a good clean fight. Touch him up and let's go.
Here we go. Round number 1, scheduled for 6. Quick assessment here as the action is underway. Ali's fearless, and with that attitude, he's gone right in there and knocked out plenty of opponents.
And half of them to the body, half to the head. He's an equal opportunist.
Stay away from the inside.
Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Flush right hand to the head.
Oh, keep your feet.
Unable to score with the hook. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Muhammad Ali. Lands flush with the 2-punch combo by Muhammad Ali. You can sense it right away, Teddy. Looks like it's a tactical bout tonight.
Well, that's what happens when you get 2 counter punches. Nobody wants to leave.
Crafty counter punching. Oh boy, big shot up top. Muhammad Ali can be so elusive, but Teddy, when he has been hit by power, he's got a great chin.
Yeah, that's the problem that's discouraging. First of all, the first thing is the speed, the elusive ability. How do you catch them clean? And then as you just said, you finally catch them, and it's like hitting something that doesn't give, something that absorbs greatly.
A headshot blocked.
Yeah, give him warning.
And a strong offensive showcase, the combination by Muhammad Ali. Muhammad Ali is getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. Rock'em, sock'em robots right from the start here, Teddy.
No defense, just pure offense.
Nelson's hurt by that. He got rocked. He just got rocked, and he's still taking punches.
The only way right now is to grab on a little bit, stop this flow.
And that does it for this round. Ali's grasp of real estate is something special. Look how he just stays on the outside early on in this fight and is able to find his target.
Well, you're right, Joe. It's prime real estate for him. I mean, he's in the neighborhood he wants to be, on the outside.
Nelson's punch is far off the target. That's a razor-sharp uppercut. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. A little head hunting with the right. Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. Solid right by Muhammad Ali. And now he's targeting upstairs. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs.
Double up your jab.
Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. Thought he had his target, but way off to the side with the uppercut. Good shot to the head with that right hand. Able to land another power shot early on here, Teddy. Does he have to worry about trying to keep up this pace?
No, I don't think so. If he keeps at this pace, he's not going to be around to worry.
Punch him, move!
And a smart counter punch by Muhammad Ali.
Up and down, side to side.
Little head knocking with that right hand. Good combination to the body.
Side, move your head.
Oh, what a whiff by Nelson. And we come to the end of round number 2. Nelson's head has turned into one big target for his opponent. Teddy, he cannot get out of the way of this attack.
No, he acts like a guy who gets insulted if you miss him.
Well targeted right hand by Muhammad Ali.
Side to side.
Crashes home a headshot after blocking his opponent. He gets off with a combination up top. A crushing blow up top.
I don't know if he has enough time to recover.
Ali smashed by an uppercut. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Nelson's showing us that his legs may not be completely underneath him the way he wants them to be after being stung earlier. He's really hanging on in there. He's tying up a lot.
Yeah, but he's being allowed to. I have to say that right now as a trainer, that he's allowed to do that. His opponent should not cooperate with him. He should take a little step back and make sure he takes advantage. Don't let him tie up.
Here he brings the jab right hand. Scores well to the head with the right hand.
In and out, in and out.
He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with this counterpunching. Nelson's nailed by a huge hook. Little setup punch. 1, 2, 2 jabs to the body. And he comes right back with a headshot. Right hand over the top, very accurate with it.
Listen, I don't want to see you against the rope.
So round number 4 is underway. Ali's been looking very good early on. Teddy, you have him up 3 rounds to zip.
I think that's the only way you can have it right now, although I've thought that before and the judges see it a different way, but he's been aggressive and he's been effective.
And a power shot lands, and all of a sudden it turns the tables.
A little slow with that jab, and he got caught the right hand.
Nice block by Muhammad Ali.
That's it, just like that. Keep moving.
Nelson's right hand working well that time. He scored well. Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
Scored well upstairs with the right hand. Nelson shocked right there. He's all shook up after being hit hard. Big, big shot he just scored with. A huge shot rains down, and he's on the floor.
And he has a decision to make, a choice to make right now.
Nelson's trainer is thrilled with this. He gets up off the canvas. Now he wants to see how he'll react.
Double up and punch. Don't let him get to you, kid.
Oh, and he frees himself from having his back against the ropes.
Don't stay in one
Now he
spot.
ties up there. Hits him in the mug with the right. Left hand came after the jab. Right to the head with that right.
Keep pushing.
Nelson's lack of defense right now is showing up. His opponent's scoring with the right hand consistently.
Yes, he found the target for that early on, and he's just staying with it. Nothing fancy.
Listen, that's the kind of round that puts fans on their feet, but the kind of round that corner man anxious. What do you tell a guy after he's been in a back-and-forth brawl like that?
Move your head. Keep your hands up. You know, don't get caught with those shots. We worked in the gym to get away from those shots. And one other thing, you got to give him a little confidence. Remind him, hey, we trained for a tough fight. You're ready for this.
Circle him. Move.
If that keeps up, this is going to be a good night. The right hand scored by Muhammad Ali.
Stay away from those. Come on.
You see him holding on. Unable to land clean by Nelson. More than one punch downstairs. That can be damaging. Muhammad Ali's hurt by a superb hook to the head. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Nelson. Nelson's basically doing exactly what we've always seen out of him, and that's after he's been knocked down and affected in this fight.
Yeah, you know, they come to...
Ali stunned, and he is hurt. Nelson's in a much better place now. This is a good comeback. I wonder if he can come all the way back in this fight.
Why not?
Ali has steadied himself now.
And he's not pulling back as much right now. That's what got him caught to begin with.
Punch and move. Hey, you gotta see that coming. Let's go.
Lands the left after setting it up with a jab. Nelson's hurt by a big shot. And round 5 comes to an end. Teddy, let's discuss what's going on right here. His eye is completely swollen shut. What is the concern with the referee in the ringside physician?
Well, right now they're worried about the welfare. You know, not just about tonight, but the future of this fight and what damage he will take now because he can't see correctly. It's their job to protect the fighter.
That is a big right hand after eating one himself. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Not able to land the headshot. Right hand crashes home. He never saw it coming. He's big shot there. And he goes down for a second time. Does he have enough this time to rise up and continue on? Nelson's now getting back up off the canvas. That is boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Muhammad Ali. Ali's been having great success with these combinations, Teddy.
Well, there's a reason for it. He's using his jabs to start it, and then he's letting the punches go, letting their hands follow.
That's a forceful two-punch combo by Muhammad Ali. Nelson's done a good job there offensively scoring with that left hand. Nelson's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. Blocks one and then brings his own bazooka. And he just holds on there.
Keep working the jab. Doing great.
That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Muhammad Ali. So there's the final bell in a fight nobody thought they'd hear the final bell.
It looked like Rock'em Sock'em Robots early on, but then all of a sudden, guess what? They started boxing.
Your winner, the greatest of all time, Muhammad Ali.
Like a butterfly and sting like a bee.
That's a well-earned victory by Muhammad Ali. And it's nice to see when not only all three judges have it for him, but your scorecard.
I'm going to hang out with these guys and go to dinner with them afterwards, but right now I'm going to say job well done, guys.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great night.